My name's Aaron Cairo. I'm a sponsored skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to do a frontside shove it. Before you guys get into the frontside shove it, it's really good to be very comfortable riding your board, get really comfortable doing ollies, frontside 180s, backside 180s, pop shove it's, and then get into the frontside shove it. For the frontside shove it, you have your front foot up here on the board. It's fairly straight. And it's just like that. You can have it a little bit turned, but straight is good. Your back foot is on the tail. You can have it like right on the tip, straight down, but I have it just a little bit back. You're gonna be shoving your back foot forward, but it's kind of a funny trick because you pop your back foot straight down, and then you just kind of give it a little nudge forward. It's a much more emphasis on like, not so much of a scoop, but more of a pop straight down. We'll get into that a little bit later, but you can see the foot position right there. Just a little bit back, just a smidgen right there. Perfection, you got it. So for the first practice step, you can just be off your board. Just have your board sitting there and put your back foot on the tail, just right where you would have it in the foot position for the full trick. So have your back foot right there, and then you can just practice popping and just, like I said, pop straight down, but then you just give it like a nudge forward, just a slight nudge, so it pops down and nudge. And with this practice step, you want to practice it to the point where obviously the board does a frontside shove it, so the board is doing a 180. Your feet are just standing still, so you're not moving. Your board is just doing the 180. But I want to have like a little bit of an emphasis on keeping the board flat. If the board goes and turns onto its side, you don't want that because you don't want to be landing primo. You want to keep the board flat. So just pop it, make it do the shove, try and keep it flat. Just repeat that step. The next practice step is both of your feet are on there, and then you're going to do that same thing. You're going to pop it with your back foot, but with your back foot now you're going to step off and you're going to leave your front foot on there. So now it's going to pop, shoot around with your front foot on there, land. The emphasis of this practice step is you want to leave your front foot as close to the board as you can, and your front foot is going to be, let's call it your safety mechanism, your anti-primo gun. So your front foot, if it's very close to the board, it's going to keep the board from turning. So pop it up, shove it around, keep your front foot close, and then drop it down. Remember to leave your front foot really close to the board so it keeps it from turning. Pop it up, shove it around, leave your front foot on. Once you've got that step really down, really all that's left is bending your back knee. So if you get that practice step and you can do it like really well every try, then all you gotta do is go, all right, now I'm gonna bend my knee and commit. Pop it, do that exact same thing with leaving your front foot on there. Bend your back knee, put your front foot down, that drops the board down, and then you just put your back foot on there. Bada boom, bada bing, frontside shove it, you got it. Great, so those are all the practice steps. So if you get those really down, then you're just gonna be putting them all together. So here's the full trick in all of its parts. You're gonna have your front foot straight on the board, just like that. Your back foot is right there, just in that slight back pocket. You're gonna bend down, and then you're gonna pop your tail, and it's like a pop straight down. This is the very most important step of the frontside shove it. It's a weird trick because the shove it naturally would go behind you, but what you wanna try and do is pop it straight down enough so where you wanna try and get it to go in front of you. So the natural like spin of the board is gonna go backwards, but you want to pop it straight down to where it pops straight up into the air. And really it's going to be going straight underneath you. But when you think about it, like how you want to try and move your feet is to pop it forward in front of you. And it's kind of like an impossibility. Like you can't really do it because you're popping it backwards, but it's going forward. But really the secret to that is getting a good pop down. Whereas the shove it, you're scooping it, so you're like sliding your foot. This is going in the opposite direction, so it's not quite a scoop, but it's more of like a pop, and then it's just like pop straight down, boom. So take a good look at these close-ups of that back foot and see like exactly what's going on there. And you can see where the board pops and where the board lands. And it's very important because understanding that is like really good. Sometimes this trick is hard for people to learn, and it's because of that step right there. So again, you're going, you pop straight down, and then you just nudge forward with that back foot. Just give it a little nudge, as you can see my back foot right there. And then your front foot stays on as close as it can to the board. That's your point of control. Then it flies around, then your front foot comes down, and that's where you catch it. So your front foot actually catches the board in the air, and then your front foot will bring it down, and then your back foot will come on, then you'll land and roll away. This trick is definitely easier with a little bit of speed, not a ton of speed, not standing still, just get going with a little bit of speed. This is a really, really good trick for games of skate. I mean, it is a very, very basic trick, but like I said, for some reason that pop straight down with the back foot is hard for some people to do. So even really good skaters will miss this every now and then just because it's a bit of an awkward one. Like out of all the shove it variations, it's a bit of the weirder one. So get really, really good at this trick and then whoop your friends in games of skate. Just do every variation of the front shove you can and you'll win. Maybe, maybe not. For the full basics, definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It is available at brailleskateboarding.com, iTunes, and Google Play. I put my heart and soul into that video. It is different than the tutorials on YouTube. I want to make that clear. It is a full program. It's different than just the one-shot tutorial videos on YouTube. And it's really, really, really good. Skateboarding Made Simple. There's 6 volumes. Check it out. So I hope you guys are having a great time getting out there on your board, riding around in the streets, having fun with your friends, and you're getting pumped for an awesome summer. Thanks a lot for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Please leave us in the comments below what tricks you guys are trying to learn, what you need help with, and we'll try and make videos to cover them all. Thanks again. Please click that subscribe button, click that like button, and I'll see you next time.